right?
Sure.
A large piece of stone is adorned with an engraving of a hammer and a chisel, though the writing beneath is too worn away to read.
Owena! Go check on that Orland. Make sure he don't steal nothing.
Child. Okay.
Never seen such. But you must
You
be
don't know
looking for
that
some
what
shut up
Arlen.
to no good, I tell ya.
What makes you think
I'd
he's
like nothing more
trouble?
than this. We get our share of lowlifes coming through here. Smugglers, fugitives, kith looking to avoid the sharp eye of the law. Ways keeping to himself. Well, honest kith sure don't have cause for it.
I could talk to him.
I'd appreciate it.
Alright. See. Did you say buy us some wine? Actually.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
Let's see what refreshments you got. I see a spot by the fire. We can put our feet up.
Nothing like a pint to take the chill off.
What? Rabbit stew. Moving perception. Do. Turkey is always good. Flame shield. That is new. Too high though. Bulwark lockpick. Okay. Oh, we're out of, let's hit a protection. Cloud. Can you make traps? No, you cannot. That sucks. Can you see this is okay. Light armor. Can you wear? It's heavy. Oh crap. Okay. Save it. Filling. Brithwin? Hey there, good timing. You can watch me trounce Brithwin. Used to play a game like this in Masuk. Good fun until someone loses a finger. Once, Andred, you won once. What are you playing? Arlen's head. Andred grins sheepishly. That's what they call it anyhow. Smooth. You pick a target, see, nose or ears. Nose is worth more, but you've got 2 ears to work with. You get less points the further out from the target you get, but from the mouth and eyes, so for the mouth and eyes, no point if you miss. Fancy a game. 3 throws each, and whoever gets the most points by the end of it wins the wager. I'll put up 50 pens, if you will. Can you explain the targets again? Nose is 10, mouth and eyes 5, ears and... What are we... Let's play. Andred pulls a throwing knife from his belt, turns it over in his hands. You win. Let's play. You go first, just to show... Lovely, I'll go first, just to show you how it's done. Andred aims carefully and throws his blade. The knife hits the nose, scoring 10. Andred walks up to retrieve the knife. Your turn. Aim for the ear. Knife hits the ear. 7. He throws his blade. Nose. 10. Nose. You hit nothing. 0. Throw this blade. 5. Ear. 7. 14 to 20. 25. Oh, that's fine. Come back if you want to try again. Nope. Because I have no idea what check this is. I wanted to look up. Interesting. Okay. Save. I'm trying to remember. Preferring doesn't mean to be an ass, ma'am. It just comes natural. I'll be going to yourself. 50 was enough to lose right now. Oh, the cook. Out of jam again. What a disaster. Let's see how far we can go. You know, we can go back here. Villager. Hardly anyone coming up the roads these days. You're the first new face in weeks. Go work with those ogres. Alright, let's go in. Nope. Actually.
Logren's fire casts
No.
light in dark places.
A wine?
Excuse me, was there something you need?
She nicks her fingers together and looks intently at the floor. Farewell. That's weird. Aleph?
Not to be rude, but I'm rather busy. Can't you get another room?
The Arlen turns and glances past you with a quick, nervous motion. His ears, shredded and scalloped at the edges, are pressed against his skull. He sent me to check on you. He thinks you're up to something.
What? Oh no. No.
He runs his claws through his hair and tugs at his long, ragged ears.
Is she there? Did you see her?
He leans around you, peering at the doorway. What are you talking about?
Devala. That woman.
Oh, wow.
The slaver, she.
He swallows.
I was a slave in Raid Ceres. I ran away. Made it here. The mountains are usually the best place to lose slavers, but Devala's one of the best.
His hands tremble as he picks at his worn tunic. Zahua's face darkens. As long as slavers haunt his steps, there can be no freedom for his spirit. There must be something we can do.
I just want to get out of here. I've scraped together enough money to reach New Haelmar. But the locals talk about a Raid Saren party camped west of town.
He's worries at a ragged shirt sleeve.
It's got to be Devala. She's been after me since the foothills. I'll pay you if you can get rid of her. I don't care how.
I'll do it. Devala.
Thank you. But be careful. She wouldn't have come alone.
Oh, we leveled. Wow. Somewhere west of town. Devala. We're gonna save. This isn't stealing. But let's not take his stuff. I feel like it's you. Oh no, you have a name.
Something I can do for you?
Let's go back.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
Don't you might like to let's save it. Let's see what's down first. Probably the liquor, but who are you? The hero of the hour, he laughs. Hey, Frick sent you down to check on us. We aren't causing trouble. Oh my word. What are you playing? Dozens. Care to test your luck? Each of us put down 50 pans. 3 wins and you take the 100. Karen, explain the rules if you like. What are the rules? Winner takes all. We roll 3 dice each. Get 3 fours, and that's the dozen. Beat all the other rolls. You roll anything else that sums to 12. That's the tower's second best. You roll any other triplets, that's a god hammer. You get a pair, that's witness. 1, 2, and 3, the saint. That's the lowest. Any other roll is talkers. Doesn't amount to anything, so you roll the dice again. You got it? Sure. He reaches forward to gather up his dice. Pay the 50. I'll let you go first since you're new. Tionless? I don't know. Roll the dice. 466. Witness. Value 4. Your turn. He rolls 155. Witness. Value 1. Your witness beat my witness. The round's yours. He reaches forward to gather up his dice. Ready? Yeah. Roll. 256. Talkers. 114. Witness. Value 4. Rolls 225. Witness. Value 5. Looks like I win. My witness beat your witness. Roll the dice. 266. Witness value 2. Witness value 4. They're cheating. Nope. Shame. Come on. Save that. Who are you? I'm gonna say 10. He raised his mug. Humble fisherman. Though with the ogres coming down all the time, well, I'd sooner fish for truth down the bottle for the time being. Don't suppose you know where a woman could find some linen liquor? All Hefrick's best is over there, but I wouldn't, friend. It's a mess of traps. I should know. Nearly took my eyebrows off. Tien points a finger towards the nearby shelf. Alright. But let's do the odd place for a game. Is it? Alfred doesn't like me making a ruckus upstairs, so I get the cellar to myself, provided I don't go digging in the stores. That's a fair bargain, right, lads? We have our fun. Okay.
Careful. Havrick's very particular about his wines.
Okay. An assortment of dusty vintages lines the shelves. Many dates belong before the War of Defiance Bay. Okay.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
Thought you'd like to know that Rayford asked me to steal your liquor.
He did he? That shifty little crook never learns. I'll have it put away somewhere safe. Thank you for doing the decent thing.
Oh.
Here, for your honesty.
Thank you. I'm fine with failing that. I don't care. We got our money back. That's worth something. Let's
Back to
rest.
warm your hands,
Like a
eh?
room.
What can I? Top quality bear pelts on every bed. You won't be disappointed.
Copper, golden, silver. Might, dex, con, dex. Let's do the golden well. I forgot we leveled that quick. Okay, 6 points. Laura needs 8. Let's bring up second wind. I feel like still up. I need to up our mechanic. But let's do that. That leaves us with, we have 1. Okay. And for lore, we need, oh, we're maxed out at lore. Okay. No, we're not. Just can't up it. Body attunement. Probes the body and mind of the enemy, finds the strength of its defenses and stealing them from his or her own. Ooh. Drains a portion of the target's damage reduction, granting the same amount as a bonus to the cipher. That's cool. Mind Lance impels the target with the lance of pure force. Pierce damage to anyone in the line of attack. No. Pain block. Provides an ally with a mental block of his or her pain. Granting a bonus to their damage reduction and generating endurance. That's actually cool. Wild Leech. Latches onto some characteristics of the target's psyche and drains it. Granting at the same amount of a bonus to the cipher. Effects of random attribute. We're doing Pain block. Okay. Let's see. Because I have... Oh, wait. I know what I needed to do. Utility. Deep pockets. Mainly because of this. Restraint. Okay, we're gonna do defense. Wait, defense is 20.3 protection. No, defense. Defense it is. And then... Ew. Sure. Shield, regen. Power. And okay. Starlight. Minor. And let's finish that one first. Here and then power. Actually, wait. Food. I just bought food. Moving perception. Let's do reduction. Actually, no. Nope. Let's see, what did I just do? And in key. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's split it to 3. Okay. Let's give you sure. All right. I think that's fine. Save it. I did not realize you were actually saying the words. Cool. Let's see. I know you're gonna be upset.
If you weren't gonna fetch the liquor for me, you didn't have to tell Havric about it. Now he's banned me from the inn altogether.
Sorry, I figured I'd keep you out of trouble.
Out of trouble? It was only a drink. Now I get to die sober when the ogres come back. Right, fair enough. What do you want?
Yeah.
When did Durrance get bird legs?
Trying to remember everywhere we needed to go. Rat spell. Excuse me. Fishery.
Step lightly. Ah, now we can all free ourselves from vanity.
My guide. The tattered net appears to have been set aside for mending. The dead eyes of a speckleback, iron-toothed pike, and a frost-diver fish gazes up at you. The roasting fish provides much of the pungent odor permeating the fish.
I'll take a peek.
I guess we can talk to you. Closed for the night. I guess we can go back to the fishery. Didn't realize there was a time of day thing.
Feels like it's hardly worth putting the huts back up.
Better than standing out here shivering.
Fair. Okay. A level up? Sagani? Stealth. You can do survival, but stealth. Second wind. Mechanics. Vicious companion. Deal more deals more damage. Wounding shot. Merciless companion. Sneak attack. You know what? Vicious companion. You know what? No, merciless. Good enough. Save it.
A simple test.
They gone? Have those
That's
nasty brutes
settled.
finally left?
These teeth have been stand smooth in the preparation for carving. Want to see what we can go there. Go on.
I heard the ogres outside, tearing down walls and murdering folk. Don't remember how things got this bad.
The elderly woman knees her hands. Her knuckles are swollen knobs, and her palms are rigid with calluses that scrape and rasp as she rubs them together.
But you're the new adventurer. Renengild's latest volunteer.
She squints at you, leaning precariously forward on her wobbling legs.
She said you don't suffer nonsense. Bet you'd whip those layabouts at the mine into shape.
She sniffs and gives you a swift nod. I'd like to ask you about something.
Did you say something, dear?
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I was the overseer at the mine, back when it was running. Got shut down decades ago when we couldn't sell or ship the stuff. But I still remember plenty about the mining business. And I got as many folk as I can digging out the entrance.
She taps her head, a spotted dome under a thinning thatch of hair.
Been praying to the salty wench that I don't forget too much afore they finish the job. Got to
Okay.
speak up? My hearing ain't what it was.
Are we supposed to talk to her for something? Okay.
You work for the Dukes of the Valian Republics, huh?
Ah, for as long as they will allow.
Must be nice always knowing who you're supposed to serve.
Well, there are 5 of them, but even so, knowing who is easier than knowing how.
Where? Oh, wait, I forgot something? I did. Is this the fishery or the... Yeah, fishery again.
Huh, that's what I get for asking directions in the middle of nowhere.
Who are you? Iha.
Say, I don't suppose you've seen any mysterious old buildings in the mountains lately, have you?
The Omaha wears an assortment of bangles, bands, cuffs, and chains as thick as armor. She watches you with a raised eyebrow and eyes gleaming with mirth. You mean Durgan's Battery?
No, but I've heard that name a lot around here. I'm looking for the Abbey of the Fallen Moon. It's an obscure temple dedicated to Andra.
Why are you looking for the Abbey?
I'm a gift bearer. My job is to gather tokens of things people want forgotten and surrender them to the Lady of Lament. Best place to do that is the Abbey of the Fallen Moon.
Gift bearers usually dispose of tokens in the sea. Why are you going to the Abbey? Oh, that's a great
Well,
question.
you throw some things into the sea and maybe they wash up on shore one day. But you want something really good and forgotten, you take it to the Abbey.
She nods. A deer stares at the ranch. A deer stares at the ranch with a half-crazed look in his eyes, scratching his beard in contemplation. His smile broadens as he thinks. What kinds of tokens do you take?
Anything that represents a moment or a memory someone wishes to leave behind. Well, love notes, awkward family heirlooms, bad poetry, the kinds of things you want to forget.
So what are you taking to the Abbey now?
The Abbey's all about forgetting. Wouldn't be much forgetting if I told you about it, would there?
She gives you a slight grin. I see.
I might be here a while. Half the villagers have never heard of the Abbey, and the ones that have, no one knows where it is. So I'm trying to think of this as an extended holiday in a remote mining village that smells like fish.
I've got business in the region. We could travel together. Oh, you're... We could travel together.
You won't regret it. I've got a lovely singing voice.
What are
and
you?
The company's welcome.
She said Palagina. Barbarian. Thought you was a bard. Crap.
See you when I see you.
Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? I need your stuff though. Let's just see. The burden of memory. What's your stuff? Oh, Abbey of the Fallen Moon. Fallen. And then what about no Conquering Kanua. Okay, does this guy not have a deer? Long hunt. Vision, Palangina, Siege. Wooden Plains. Kanua. Zahua, what is your quest? Do you even have one? No. Pearl, bounty. The device. Oh, I forgot about that. I guess not. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this, but okay. Save. Let's save it. Just make sure there's nothing new. Let's go in. Actually, before any of this, okay, we have honest 3, perfect, and benevolence. I really want rational though. Barbarian, coastal, Amua, Rautai, Raider. Your might is ridiculous. Might and con. Thick-skinned. What are you actually using? You're a tool. Oh, that's freaking cool. Oh, that's freaking cool. Fine battle, falling sword. We gotta have something better. And then a morning star. Fine quarter, fine great. Two-handed. Pistol, dagger, exceptional, rapier. We can swap this out with 1927. The sword. Yeah, I think that's actually really good. You're using your own armor, of course you are. Healing bonus, of course you do. Okay. Defense, deflection 37 though. Ugh. 4267. Yours is 74. Guess we can give you some stuff. Let's give you this. This. Nope. And Endurance, perception, that's not for you. Oh, this rabbit stew. More perception. Guess we can leave that. What do we have? Oh, nothing food-wise. It's fine. Let's save it. Let's take that off. Laughter, swordsman, shieldman, swordsman. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Cosetto? A young man dressed in sturdy leathers glares at you. The creases in his face, tan despite the scarce sunlight of the region, suffers a light twitch as you approach him. I've got nothing for you. Speak with laughter if you must. He turns away, his nose wrinkled. How rude. Veins course under this woman's pale skin like icy fissures, yet when she speaks, her voice flows warm and soothing. Andra welcomes you into her embrace. Her features soften with compassion. We're here to ease the pain of your past, ready to take your burdens. With a thin smile, she nods. If you let the goddess help with your hardships, of course. Tell me about Andra. Andra's the goddess of redemption, deep like an ocean and gentle as a mother. She's here to relieve her children of their darkest burdens. We came here to aid the villagers, to heal the wounds of the past that fester in their soul. I thought Andra was the goddess of loss and mourning, not redemption. That's the priestess crosses her arms and shifts her weight. Common notion. Are you actually worshiping Ethos? Oh, and I don't have free. Oh my God, I don't have a deer. Look at the candles. Oh my God. This is going to annoy me. Others may believe so, but the goddess's mysteries are profound. Her true power lies in redeeming your loss and regret. Was there something else you wanted to talk about? I want to know about the gift bearers. Gift bearers do Andra's most valued work. They carry the material burdens of unfortunate souls into her embrace so that the goddess may help them forget. Oh wait, what's the wrath? The wrath of God, life and death. I heard the worshippers of Barath visited you recently. Little happens around here that doesn't end in the mouths of villagers, but we're obliged to assist everyone, regardless of their faith. A group of women came to us, yes. Their leader wanted to know of Durgan's battery. I obliged and pointed them in its direction. They left as quickly as they arrived, which didn't make us any less concerned about their true intention. The place has grown dangerous enough already. I wanted to ask about Akron's heirloom. The dwarf already asked. We gave him the counsel he needed. Slight irritation sharpens her tone. She seems to catch herself, modulating her voice back to the pleasant timbre. And naturally, we'll do what we can for you too. And what you ask what you will. Um Excuse me. Akron wants his medallion back. She brings her hands together and nods. Ah, Akron, how often we'll let the shadows of the past become a burden even to others? That medallion, it weighs on Akron's mind. You're kind to help, but what he really needs is to cast away those memories. Isn't that for him to decide? Isn't that for him to decide? He did. He understood the solace that the goddess can give to those like him. It was explained to him that many have second thoughts, but one does not withdraw something offered to a goddess. In time, the memories fade, and they come to see the wisdom of the original pledge. Aggressive philosopher. His belongings, his past, now rest in Andra's realm, to be forgotten so that the wounds of the soul may heal. This is the will of the goddess. Her will flows in tides. Maybe Akron still needs the medallion to discover how to forget. For a moment, the priestess scans the floor before her as if in search for an answer. She nods. You are well versed in the intricacies of our faith. No use in hiding anything from someone like you. There's no need to quarrel over the mysteries of a goddess's will. I'll tell you what you wish to know. Akron's heirloom was taken by Ixtil, chosen gift-bearer among us, to be cast away as an offering to Andra. Only he knows where. She pauses and looks at you intently. You could ask him yourself, but he's on a trek through the mountains of Dungren's Battery. If you run into Ixtil, tell him that he has urgent duties to attend to. Tell me about the gift-bearer. Ixtil has business near Dungren's Battery. Those mountains are dangerous. If you insist upon carrying out the request of Akron, then that's where I search for. I don't believe you. I'll search for answers. It's hard to believe that only the gift bearer knows where Andra's offerings are cast away. Is it? Our goddess frees us from our earthly burdens. It's best if only one of us knows where they are taken, lest we all end up suffering under their weight. Whatever. She's full of it. She is full of it. This whole place is weird. Who leveled? Pelangina. 11. Athletics. Survival for the rest. You don't need a stealth or mechanics, not really. Greater lay on hands, which I keep forgetting about. Critical faith. Allies notice the paladin's zeal and become thoroughly inspired by it. Allies affected by zealous focus converts 5%. Ooh, hits the crit. That's cool. Deep faith. Granted them increased defensive bonuses to faith. Wrath of 5 suns. Sworn enemy, 5 orbs of flame leap from his or her hands towards the target. That's cool, but I also forget about that. Bielo Biodorio is a battle cry meaning swift victory, and among the Freemas Miscant Swalius, when the paladin uses Flame of Devotion near our allies game. Ooh, super encounter, never do that. Yep. I am fine with that. Save it.